Oh, forgot to on my mic. So it's what? Oh, let me see. Okay, now got sound. Should be fine. So I forgot about that. Lucky I got double check. Boogie. Oh? Oh, finally someone bought it. Only left what? 1,003, 1,004. Damn it. Number effect. Number effect. Yo man, what's up? My audio should be fine, right? Should be. Let me try. Okay, good. Haha. Just now I forgot to set my audio. Okay, good. Yeah. This one changed into the number effect. This one. Later today afternoon, 3 p.m. Asia time, the Torchcon start at the Shanghai there. I tried to stream, but I'm not sure is other Chinese streamer they should able to live stream at the event there. Maybe I will start my Twitch stream around 2:30. And then tonight, tonight Asia time, 7 p.m. is the preview stream. If you want to get to know what's going on for the next season, you can come and check out my Twitch stream or the YouTube there. For the global preview stream is tomorrow, 12th of July or 11th of July, depending on your region. For my time is around 1 a.m. Damn, I don't think I will stream it. It's like too late, man. And this time around, there's no Chinese live stream. I don't want to wake up just to stream that. So I think today mostly I will stream the Chinese one, Chinese preview stream. And then I wait until Sunday when I wake up. Then I look at what is the global site preview stream, because I need to know what is the translation name, all that.
Spectacular. Stunning Slayer.
怎么这样子？
Supreme Stylish Savior.
觉得我说 Oh, I just level up this. 已经习惯不知在这里，不靠这政治，会让人回来。也不准拿时间得低 still got enough. August 29. Maybe August 29. I think most people already clear Torchcon Infinite, I believe. This time round, I'm not sure if I'm lucky to clear it fast, because my drop rate is always a piece of shit. And also I have to wait and see how the Path of Exile 2, do I like it or not? Like what change did they change, all that.
Defiant.
I know that there's also Last Epoch. Diablo 4 is already start the new season. I think it's last one or July. And then July, I think, or is it end of July? There's a Last Epoch new season. Yeah. Last Epoch first, and then Path of Exile 2. That will depend on I think Torchcon Infinite have to see is the new League map interesting or not,
Radiant.
and whether there's any broken bug that's going on that destroy the game economy. If there is, I think there will be a lot of players will just move on to another game.
Stunning Slayer.
Oh, three rainbow, huh? 3 rainbow, that's it? Sometimes I'm not sure. It's like rainbow have no drop, man. Lame. 21st for Last Epoch. I think I have this one. There's a timer. August. Last Epoch, 41 day. August 22. December also August? Damn, August so much. Hero Sage is September 6. Path of Exile is October. Path of Exile 1. Oh, Swordmancer have nothing. Then Path of Exile 2 is August. Yeah. Because mine is Asia time. So it's around August 21 or 22. Depend on region. For the Last Epoch. And then the Torchlight is July 18. So July only have Torchlight until like we can play the one whole month because there's nothing on July. Haha. So maybe this season, the player base will be a bit better, but still hard to say.
Emerging.
Have to depend on the league map. If the league map is not good at all, or there's some change, it's not good, then I don't think there will be a lot of players. Right now, the rumors that I heard the most is they say that Cube gameplay is going to have a remake. But how it will remake, no idea. Have to wait until tonight, then we know.
Courageous.
Yeah, haze. But is it really haze? I'm not sure. Like they call it outlaw because they don't want to use the word haze. It's because of the Path of Exile 1. There's one season called Haze. Heist. Is it heist? Not haze. Heist. But from what I know, the Chinese players say that the Torchcon Infinite, the outlaw doesn't really look like Path of Exile 1 heist. Yo, hey, what's up, man? Yeah. So we call haze? Wait.
Heist.
Heist. Okay, I'm right. Heist. Heist. So you just think about the outlaw season is more toward heist. Like if we look just from the words, we don't care about Path of Exile 1 heist season. So if we just look at the words, outlaw is not even close. The closer to the league map should be heist. But it doesn't work exactly as Path of Exile 1 heist season. For what I know is that there's one event like 4-5 seasons ago, there's one event. There's only Taiwan, Chinese people and Korean people they join. They have the event. Only these two regions have the event. There is a wanted list. There is wanted list. For example, the wanted list is eternity, and then you have to farm and drop eternity. When you get it, you clear your wanted list. That is the closer thing that I can think of for the heist, because I'm not sure how many of you know about it, because that event only for Korean and Taiwan Chinese people. They have two sides. One is blue side, one is red side. So those live streamer, they will go farm for the wanted list. So they all have their own wanted list, and then they have to go farm for the item. When they get the item, then they clear the wanted list or something. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Maybe it's close to something like that. Yeah, not much people know about it. How I'm doing? I'm doing good. Just that recently didn't really rest well. So today 3 p.m. afternoon, right? Now it's like 9 a.m. So another few more hours. 3 p.m. Asia time. The Torchcon happened at the Shanghai there. I will try to go find Chinese live streamer that stream on the event. Then I try to broadcast to Twitch and YouTube. If you want to look at it, can come join my Twitch again. Because I think around 12 or 1 p.m. I go take a rest. Like go out eat my lunch. And then later on I wait until around 2:30. Then I come back and then I stream it. So I think it's the event should be around 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is today, right? Today 7 p.m. Asia time is the preview stream, Chinese preview stream. So they are much more earlier compared to past season. We are 1 day earlier than past season because July 11 is the Chinese preview stream. 12th of July is the English preview stream. So if you want to get ahead of what to know, you can look at it. Yeah. So now it's 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 12, like 3 hours later, right? I will go out and eat my lunch. And then I will be back in around 1.5 hours or 2 hours. Then I will try to stream the Shanghai Torchcon until at night. Yeah, I will try to stream and translate. But most of the time they are saying things that is not even important. Sometimes the thing that they check about is not really important. Because they always like saying things that is not really important. Like when you ask them about RMT, they will just tell you a bunch of rubbish and then it's back into square one. Every time. Oh, when you ask them RMT, ask them about pay to win, the topic will go back into the same shit. Like every single time. Talent reward, yeah, this one. So the best thing is to wait until the Torchlight database got update. But I can tell you Torchlight database, very long. If you watch the explain from Andrew on the Discord, Andrew always get how many, like in one day they get like 3 to 4 different beta, is it beta version? Like they got in one day they get like 3 to 4 different version for the game because they keep changing stuff here and there. So whenever you watch the English preview stream, right, what you watch and what we have for the final is totally different. No, not really. They will only tell you that there will be some adjustment to the talent, but they will not tell you what talent node have been adjusted. You only can go for the Torchlight database. You only come here like 3 day, 4 day. Most of the time it's around 3 to 4 day before league start. You have to come here and check. For example, Goddess of Hunting, right? You have to come here and go for the talent part, and then you go check what is the node that have been changed. This thing is not another one. It will appear in the patch note. The change of what have been changed, what is the effects that have been changed, what state have been changed, we all stated in the most of the time. It's like around 90% they were stated inside the patch note. Sometimes I'm not sure if they are too busy updating the game, then they will not have it in the patch note. Sometimes we don't have it in patch note. You have to go find out yourself. So just wait until the preview stream, then we will know what hero to play, what build to play. But I have to see the Ranger of Gory playing Barrage, see if they nerf any Barrage stuff.
Emerging. Defiant. Courageous. Radiant. Ace. Spectacular. Stunning Slayer.
Hey, then how do I adjust the text? Ah. Doesn't matter. Got anything to sell? What's this? What? At the back? Damn.
Emerging. defiant.
Chinese, 3 p.m. is the Torchcon.
Courageous.
3 p.m. is Torchcon event. Chinese preview stream is 7 p.m. Asia time. UTC or +8 GMT. The time zone. 3 p.m. Asia time. Yeah, Asia time is a UTC or +8 GMT. Official is not streaming the Torchlight officially is not streaming the Torchcon. This one. Beijing time and Singapore time is the same. So for Torchcon, right, I tried to go find out the Chinese streamer, are they streaming on the event there? I think it's allowed. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. It's allowed for the Chinese streamer to stream on the event. So I will broadcast their live stream until 7 p.m. is the Chinese preview stream. Oh, is it? Oh, they got invite. Not bad. I see. Maybe they will stream.
Spectacular. Stunning Slayer. Supreme Stylish Savior.
Why they don't invite anyone that play Torchlight Infinite for long? They invite those people that have high traffic, but they don't invite player live streamer that play the game for long. Like so many live streamer play the game for 2 years plus, and then they decide to invite those people with high traffic, as in like more popular. Damn, man. Nothing to say, man. Tom the Crown is not bad. I think he's played for 1 year. Is it 1 year plus? He didn't start with us at the closed beta, but he did join us. After he joined, there's more guide around a lot of places, but there's already like some. I will not say myself because my live stream is so only, so like there's a few, like they have been streaming the Torchlight Infinite for 2 years plus already. Every season they are there, so why? Just don't understand. Just because they are more popular, what to do? But yes, I can understand they are more popular, but for us that streaming Torchlight Infinite for 2 years plus, it's not our problem that the game is not popular. They themselves didn't do well in the marketing. How many of the global player know Torchlight Infinite game? Not much people know about it. Yeah. It's the same as like when the which game? There's one guy, the Twitch there have one guy, what, Hamas? Like the Assassin's Creed Shadow, they pay him to play the game. And he himself is not a game streamer. That time when I saw the YouTube, I think it's Assassin's Creed Shadow, or is it another game? Should be the Assassin's Creed Shadow, or is it another game? It's like something like that. It's like they themselves don't play the game, or they are not even gamer. They don't know anything about the game, just that they have high traffic, they are more popular, and that's it. There's nothing you can do about it. Chinese stream, try me. The Torchcon is 3 p.m. this today afternoon. Until 7 p.m. is the Chinese preview stream. Today is July 11. Some region is 10 of July. 11 July or 10 of July. For some region. Tomorrow is the global region. Yeah, tomorrow is the global region. For the preview stream. And that is like, for Asia time is like 1 a.m. Yeah, that's why I don't know why they have to pay more money to invite. But what to do? Not my money.
Emerging.
They pay them just for their traffic, their popularity and traffic. But as you say, most of the Path of Exile player don't like pay to win. So no idea. Like even the Chinese side, Chinese people also say because they also invite Chinese content creator from the Path of Exile, and they say that those Chinese people that you invite, they themselves don't really play Torchlight. So why are you wasting your money just because you want their high traffic, you want their popularity, and this is how you market the game? That even Chinese players don't understand. It's like they keep asking them, why are you keep adding Path of Exile live streamer? Like they are giving them money to ask them to push the game, push the Torchlight Infinite, something like that. That's what the Chinese people say. Sometimes Chinese people is like, how to say, Chinese people sometimes is like, I'm not even sure do they do a good job on like finding all these people. Sometimes don't say. Don't say it. But whatever. As you can see, how many seasons already? 3, 4 season, or even 5 season. They did that. Do the popularity for Torchlight Infinite have been increased? No, not really. Because 4, 5 seasons ago, they keep asking the Path of Exile player from China there to keep pushing the Torchlight Infinite game, right? But it's not working well. Why? Pay to win. Pay to win and RMT. Yeah, I know that China Path of Exile 1 there is RMT, but Path of Exile 1 RMT earn even fucking more than Torchlight Infinite RMT. I'm not saying buying, I mean selling. That's why a lot of Chinese content creator, they rather go play Path of Exile 1 than wasting time playing Torchlight Infinite. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's what the Chinese players say also. But what to do? Whoever do this, that's why I say that Torchlight Infinite, right? They are a bunch of weird people. Their decision is like so weird. You really have no idea what the hell is in their mind, man. Their decision making is always weird. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm too stupid to understand what their brain is.
Defiant.
And then because like 4-5 seasons ago they find Path of Exile live streamer, right, to push the game, and then it's not doing good. 2-3 seasons ago, what do? You know what they did? They find female content creator or female live streamer with camera on. You know what I mean? And then does that increase the popularity for Torchlight Infinite? I can tell you no. As a guy, I'm not saying that how to say it, like if I want to look at content, right, most of the time I will look at the player. Do they play the game for long? Like you can, if you watch their live stream, right, all these lady live stream, I mean China one, they 100% don't have no idea what they are doing. 100% they have no idea what they are doing. So every time they will ask the chat, oh, what I want to do, do that. Where do I get this? Where do I get that? There's only a few of people, a few of them is really playing the game. Most of them is like 100% or 90% have no idea what the shit they are doing. It's like this type of live stream, I don't really watch it because it's not giving me knowledge or it's not helping me. And to be honest, sometimes they don't really look that good because Chinese live streamer for lady, they all use filter. Now if I watch their live webcam, right, I look at their face, I can know whether they are using filter or not. If they use filter, I straight away off it. I will not watch it. Why am I watching people with a fake filter? Yeah, boba only this one. But because the boob is too big, there's a lot of people get banned from it. The boob is too big in the Arcana area. Yeah, I agree. It's not bad. The season is not bad. Just that this season, this bug basically is too disgusting, man. Oh, she will change side. And the funniest part is you go to graphic, they add in something in streamer mode, right? You press on. They never cover these boobs. They only cover the giant boobs inside the Arcana gameplay. Yeah, they get banned from because you can't in Chinese live stream, right? You can't show cleavage. You can't show your boobs cleavage. If you weird rule, no, it's because some people, they have no underline when it come that they have no underline when it came from money. So if you want to see, you can see it. Like this rule is to prevent those people going for sexualized or pornography. Like even that, right? They like even the like I to be honest, I watched a few already. Like I'm not sure why. It's like you are live streaming. I mean Chinese girl on China there. They are live streaming in the midnight, and they are not wearing any bra. And then they do a push out. It's like what the fuck? You are letting everyone see what your boobs let everyone see your boobs, and then they get banned. It's because like 3-4 years ago they always do that for what? For money. And then like the rule become more and more strict. It's because of these people is doing this type of pornography or like sexualized thing. So it's not good, and it always happen in midnight. So they don't wear bra. They are doing push up. So everything you can see. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. Like even they are brushing their teeth, right? They are not wearing any bra. And then they are brushing their teeth. So when they bow down, you see everything. And that is always happen in midnight. Now it's like not really a lot, but that is still happening. That's why they need to have a very strict rule about all this shit. Yeah. They are doing push up. Like for example, I play a game with you or with the streamer, right? Oh, I lose the game, so I do push up, or I do other shit that down brows to let people see their boobs, and they are 100% not wearing any bra. That is something that I don't understand. It's like, huh? What? When I saw this type of news, I'm like, huh? What? How many? I'm not sure. I don't really watch that. I just know it. But I just find it weird. But to be honest, everyone loves to watch that. But it's just weird. Because if I want to watch that, I would rather go watch pornography. Basically, it's like teasing, like sexualized teasing you. Oh, lawyer sucker.
Defiant.
Oh, you know how long they do workout? Like, or another one is in the morning, in the early morning, they wear those yoga pants, very tight, tank top, right? And then they start to do yoga for 1-2 hours. And then those people is watching her doing those yoga move for 1 hour to 2 hours. I'm like, I have more. Like, why am I wasting time on this stupid shit? Like, she's not stripping, right? You're wasting your time looking at what the lady is teasing you. Oh, the boob is moving, and then like she will have an exhausting sound, all that, like sexualized or like teasing, pornography, all those shit. But it's not. They are not stripping. It's like, what's the point? You wasting 1-2 hours watching what? I don't understand. Also, like, it's the same as that time when I saw on under the Twitch there is a pool party. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this shit? So I go look at it. I'm like, what? So a girl having a pool there, like a small water pool or something, and then she wearing a bikini, and then she chit chat with you. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the same. It's roughly the same shit. Yeah, I watch a while, but I don't watch for 2 hours, bro. I watch, but I don't watch for 2 hours. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's why Chinese don't let the people let the lady live streamer Chinese in China, right? For live streamer, there's a lot of rules. All these rules is prevent them for going for sexualized or pornography. Oh, nothing happened. Yeah. So it's roughly the same thing, just that they have different mindset. So like, I can tell you differently from global, right? From global, like other country outside of China, right? You watch a lady with a bikini, you don't feel anything. Yeah, they can do jumping jet, right? Their boot is moving, but you don't feel anything because you watch too much. You can understand what I mean? Or they can wear a thong, but you don't really have those unless they are fucking pretty. Then you have some, excitement or something, but you don't really feel much because you already watch too much of girl wearing like very less, or they have like what see-through tank top or whatever shit, right? Because we see too much. So unless the lady is fucking pretty, then you have some feeling, right? But in China it's different. They don't get to see all this shit. So when the girl just with a fucking big boobs just doing a jumping jack, they are excited. Yeah, if you have girlfriend, then it's different, right? Like I'm just telling you, like China there, because they don't really watch this shit much because it's unpleasant to do that, even is on live stream. So there's a lot of restriction. So whenever there's a girl that review a lot, every one of the men will be like so excited because she's review her body for you to enjoy or something like that. I'm not sure what is the words. For you to appreciate, is it something like that? But also sometimes like Chinese men, sometimes they also have no underline. Like they always like to having those how do I say it? Like saying stupid shit. Like they always go yellow as in go pornography. Even if the lady is like wearing pretty outfit, there's nothing about sexualized or anything, but they will still go for yellow. Like they will try to make it into pornography. Like there's some men is like that. It's like people really like how to say it? It's like sometimes they just like to say anything that will push toward pornography.
Radiant.
Like you look at the around Asia, right? Around Asia, there's also a few countries that is like over. Is like how to say it? It's like too much. Like sexualized is fine, but between sexualized and porno, they always like very close to the pornography side rather than the sexualized. Sexualized is really too much. Depend on what you are seeing. Patch note, maybe. Most of the time is after the Chinese preview stream we will get a patch note. Maybe. Yeah, I know that. Before they have the hot tub, there are already a lot of people, like, there's a lot of shit going on Twitch. The funnier thing is, real human can't wear very, very, very less unless they are on the hot tub. But for the visual, like the YouTuber always like to use the V what? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, VTuber. Yeah, you're right. VTuber, right? They can use those fake looking model that look at a lady, wear very, very, very less, and then they don't need a hot tub, and then they can do live stream. But when it came to real human, when they are wearing a bikini or they wearing bra, but they don't have a hot tub, oh, they can't. Their live stream got banned. You never get the free packs period? How come? Under Mew here. Do you get these? Oh, nice, man. Got mirror? Glad. Do you redeem code at the bottom? 2025 Torchcon. Torchcon have to be kept. Torchcon have to be kept. I already have it. Haha, nice. It's all with divine card. Remember to redeem the Torchcon. The redeem code will be stop working around July 16. Yeah, save them. Unless you want to roll for this one, Grace. Cage of the Divine Grace, right? This is 100% to get it at every 65 roll for PT. PT is around 65 roll. But if you wait for next season, right? The Cage of the Divine Grace will add it into Project Petter's pack period. This is 50%. It's even harder to get it here. This part around here is the if you want to increase the rank. If you want to increase the rank, remember to get it here. I'm saving up for next season, so I have 65, more than 65. That is for doing live stream. Recently, there is a very bad thing about the the China there. There's one content creator. I'm not sure, but on global side we don't have this rule. But in China there's a rule. You can't, how do I say it? Maybe wait until next season then I say. Ignore the primo. I can say that this one is from live stream. Can't say too much. I'm not sure what if I get banned. Because China there's one guy got banned. Not got banned. He got kicked out from the content group. Yeah, everyone know it. Everyone know it in global, but not Chinese player. On under global live stream, right? Everyone know it. Every player know about it. But in China there, most of them don't know that content creator have a reward.
Emerging.
And then there's one content creator, he basically show the reward out. As in when you get the meal. There was a time because of the bug from the Destiny. The Unrevive. What is the name of this? There's a bug on this Wandering Star. You can use this to infinite reroll any dual kismet that you want. That is the bug. This bug make a lot of Chinese player very angry about it. Oh, dual kismet is at the bottom. Dual kismet. This one, for example, right? I want to go farm dual kismet. Fish in the cage. This was like how many? 10k plus, right? But 2 weeks ago, this was dropped into 800 for one. 800 for one. That is like so fucking cheap. 800 for one is because you can use this item to keep rolling it on the NPC. When your inventory is full, you have to make your inventory to be full. When your inventory is full and you have one of these in your inventory, you can spam this thing to get the fish cage. And that is the bug. And why they are giving up 2025 Torchcon is because of that. 10 petal packs period is because of that bug. And because of that, like under the forum there is already a lot of people curse and swear. And then this content creator, when he edit his video, he basically show up the content creator reward to the public. So the Chinese dev asked him to remove that from the video because some new player have no idea what the fuck is that. So it's a mislead. They were taught that why as a normal player I don't have few thousand primo crystal. Like because of the bug, right? They will give you like only 200, right? But the content creator, he basically showed out 3 months of reward. 2 months or 3 months of reward. That is like how many thousand primo crystal already. So it's a mislead for new player that don't know about this. So the Chinese dev basically asked him to remove or edit that part out from the video. And he said that, no, I will not do that. If you want, you can keep me out of the content group. And then he got kicked out. And then the asshole start to become like fucking disgusting. He basically go around saying every Path of Exile player, every Torchlight Infinite content creator,
Spectacular.
you got kicked out is because your own fault, man. What the fuck? Like he start to like go talk shit about the Path of Exile content creator. It's like a lot of people don't understand. It's like I don't even know who the fuck you are. Just because you do stupid shit, and then now you want to find some fault from other player. It's like what? Fucking lame, man. This thing happened around like 2-3 weeks ago. So how it really works is right here. You have to go find an NPC. This NPC here, right? This Uninvited Destiny. This one. They already changed this. They already fixed the bug. So you just need to buy a lot of these. And then you keep buying these. Reroll. Random Destiny. Exclude Undying Fate. So here you can get dual Kismet. But first thing, your inventory have to be full. Your inventory have to be full. Second, you need to get the dual Kismet that you want. This one, for example, right? These have to be in your inventory. These have to be in your inventory. And then you need to buy a few of these. Wandering Star. These are so cheap. So you go exchange them. Exchange them. You just keep buying it. As long as it's not the fish in the cage, you will not consume your Wandering Star. That's very, very, very bad, man. It doesn't consume your Wandering Star. When you roll it, if it's not fish in the cage, you can 100% keep rolling until you get another fish in the cage. And then you go sell it. That time, that is like how many thousand? And I can tell you why the Chinese player is mad about it. Because in the league start, for SS8 league start, there's around April 28 or April 20 something. There's already a report. There's a player that report this bug. But this bug have not been fixed until 2 weeks ago. 1 or 2 weeks ago. You look at the date here. I think it's around 30. So 2 months plus, they didn't fix this bug. Yeah, but they ban those people that exploit it. But ban for a few months or ban for a few days doesn't really mean anything. There is 2 account. Chinese account. There's 2 Chinese account got banned for lifetime. 2 or 3. And the Chinese player is not happy. Why? Those people that abuse the bug, right, didn't really get punished very bad. Why? Because they mostly have rank 6 legendary pack. There is something going on for like 2 year plus already. For example, if you have a lot of rank 6 pack, right, if you go do stupid shit, exploit the game, you don't really get a lifetime ban. Mostly you get 1 month ban. That is the thing why Chinese player is angry about it. Yeah. That's why there's a rumors going on saying that as long as you have a lot of rank 6 pet, you're immune to any ban. Mostly you get 1 month ban. You will not get the lifetime ban. But that one is rumors. I have no idea. I don't know whether it's true or not. And I don't care. Oh? Huh. Got another 3 more. 105. Oh, the price go up again. Yeah, spender. You know how they get rank 6 pack for Chinese player in China? So first, for example, this season, right? We got this pack, better pack. I spent 3,000, 2,000 to 3,000 USD, I get rank 6, right? I get rank 6. Or I go get the drop pad. Also, 2,000 to 3,000, I get rank 6 pack. When I get these 2 pack to rank 6, how many I spend? So it's around 6,000 to 7,000, right? 6,000 to 7,000 USD I spend already. So how do I earn my money back? Exploiting the bug. Some of them exploit the bug. They will go find all sort of bug and then destroy the game economy. They keep selling frame eddy, sell until I gain back around like maybe 5,000 USD. So together, how much I spend on the game? 2,000. That's how they do it. And then you don't get lifetime bug. You don't get lifetime ban from the game. You know what I mean? So you can always do this over and over again. That's how most of them have rank 6 on the desert, on the latest drop pad, latest battle pack. And why all this item is getting more and more ridiculous? They are getting more and more expensive as the season go. Past few seasons is not like that. But because of how expensive you need to get all this pack, so they will always spend money to buy rank 6 pack, and then they will do all sorts of exploit. They will destroy the game economy. They will keep selling their frame eddy, or they sell their equipment. They will sell this equipment for RMB on the trading website. It's called Thousand Island. Or another one is the smelly fish. But no matter what you do, right, Path for Exile 1 still earn more than Torchcon Infinite. That's why some player, they only play Torchcon Infinite for 1 month and then they will go to Path for Exile, neither 1 or 2. I think next season for Path for Exile 2, China server should be online already. But how many players will there be? I'm not really sure. I feel like going washroom. Okay, I think I need to go washroom. I'll get more coffee. Okay, be right back. I'm back. Okay. Everything enough? Yeah.
Emerging.
I have screenshot with 2 million family created. Oh yeah. There's a screenshot. You know this season, right? The history about tax. How many billion or million? I'm not sure how many zero, but there's a lot. Chinese player one is fucking crazy. Do I have one? Let me see. Oh, not here. You just look at these. This season, I'm not sure how many zero is there. That is like billion over. Million or billion? Using bug. Almost 500 million. 496 million. Yeah, crazy, man.
Courageous.
So imagine you sell your frame Addy. How much you can earn?
Radiant. Ace. Spectacular.
FE tax evasion pack. Maybe. See if whether they are desperate for money or not. Maybe next season we get Beacon drop pad. Damn.
Emerging.
I just hope that they make the cube. If the rumors is correct, I just hope that they make the cube gameplay a bit better. Like the space reef is so hard to get. Another one is the Ablaze Spark. They are so hard to get. This season, why Ablaze Spark is cheap is all because of Compact. And they increase the drop rate for the memory fragment. Next season, if the drop rate for the memory fragment, the immortality frame is still the same as past season, then we will have issue getting the Ablaze, the spark will be around like 4,000 to 5,000. If you guys remember this SS8 season, when the com banner was out, they increased the drop rate for the immortality flame so that people will go roll for Kong. But next season, if they adjust the drop rate back into normal, then the immortality flame will be very, very, very hard to farm.
Stunning Slayer.
Immortality, under the memory frag. This one. What? Immolation frame. This one. Yeah. When Spark set the ablaze pair, or this one I can't pronounce. So this season, this shit is so cheap because they increased the drop rate. So like if you look at the drop rate, right? This drop is the same. They didn't touch these. All this is still rare. They didn't touch all this. That's why not much people go farm this. This season not much people farm this. Because Goddess of Machine is not dropping. So how many round? 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 4 rounds is the same. The drop rate they didn't change. They changed this when the com banner was out. They increased the drop rate for immolation flame. That's why a lot of people go farm, go buy the, they go roll for the compat. But next season, compat will not be there. 100% not there. So this thing will back into normal drop, the same as this one. The 5 of them will be the same. Then this will be like so hard to farm. Maybe it will drop, but it will not drop a lot. Because everyone that farm the Goddess of Machine, farming on Blazing Fire, this one, the lava realm, right? They all say that they increase the drop for these. They increase the drop for these. Not enough. You're unlucky. So it's around 120 pool. If you are lucky, it's 120 pool. If not, it's around 100 and close to 200. And remember that all these banner will get reset. For example, 65 pool, right? 65 pool on the drop pad. You will get the legendary. Every time when you get a legendary, this banner will reset to 0. For example, I roll another 40 times, so it's 4 times 10. Next season, this banner will reset to 0. Your 4 times 10 will become 0. And then you have to start from 1 again. So they will not accumulate at all. This gacha is different from Genshin. Genshin Impact, we can accumulate the pool. But all these banner, every single banner other than outfit, they will all reset to 0. That time I rolled this for like 120 or 140 pool. I don't even get the Dark Surge. I waste everything. And then you reset to 0. What's up, man? What's up? So if you want the Kong, you can try to roll it, but 2 days ago, who rolled it? Like he rolled like how many pool? 223 pull. 223 pull, then he get one Kong. One Kong or two Kong, I don't remember. I think 233 pull is rank 4 Kong. No, not. Someone from my Twitch chat. I forgot the name. Fuck. I always don't remember the name, man. No. Patch period. You pull on memory banner, the cube. You mean this one? Yeah, he was so unlucky, man. But because he rolled so much that his luck become not bad. But because he get past 120 roll, right? And then he keep rolling it. If it's 240, yeah, 240 he get rank 4. 4 rank. So he's still a bit same. His luck is still the same. But if he stop rolling at 120, then he will lose out everything. If you pull the Evil Desire banner, right? For example, I pull 50, 50, pull on here. Next season, you'll reset to 0. It depends on how many pull you did. So, all these legendary battle pack, drop pack, the pull is around 65. So, it's 6 times 10 banner pull plus 5 single pull, 65. You will get the legendary pack. So always go look at how many you left and how many did you pull. For example, I pull 10, 10 times 1, 1 times 10, right, on the banner, right? 1 times 10, and then I didn't get it. Then it doesn't matter because between you still have like 55 roll, but you don't have enough primo crystal. Then you only can wait for next season. But if you already spend like 40 pool or 50 pool, I will try to ask you to get it at 65. If not, you already waste so much. But it's not 100% that you will get the exclusive pack. That's the problem. Damn, you spend 110 pool on cube also? One one zero is like 110, right? 110 minus 65. So right now you're how many? You're on 45 pool. You're on 45 pool, you need another 20 pool. Oh, you got 2 legendary already? That means it reset to 0. This, if you get a legendary already, right? Then this thing is 0. It reset to 0. Then I will suggest you not pulling anything, because when you get a legendary, right? Any legendary pack, drop pack or battle pack, your banner will reset to 0. As long as you get a legendary, the banner will just go 0. And then you have to start to recount it to 65. Movement speed. Movement speed, this one. No, it will not stay. This thing will not stay. It will reset to 0. Everything will reset to 0. Like here. For every 4 legendary pack spirit or tame, this one will all reset to 0. Try again next season. Yeah, it's very hard. That time when I pull, right, my My Evil Desire is only rank 2. Only 2 rank. Because this pack is also hard to pull. Yeah, they are all very hard to pull. If you are unlucky, right, you spend more than 120 pull, you still don't get anything. If you are lucky, 40 pull, you will get the banner legendary.
Radiant. Ace.
I'll wait to see what they did with Cube. Yeah, I have to wait for Cube. They say that, rumors say that they will get a remake. That's about PAX period. Any new body does the con... Torchcon start at 3 PM today. Shanghai. At Shanghai there. It's an event. Official Torchlight Infinite is not streaming it. But I believe that Chinese live streamer can stream them. So later on, I will start my live stream around 2:30. I have to go find out who is streaming it from the TwitchCon. Not TwitchCon, sorry, Torchcon. Then I'll try to broadcast it on Twitch there, Twitch and YouTube. Legendary chest is what? $50 legendary chest. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. Pack, right? This one, drop pack. This 69. So USD is how much? I'm not sure. So for what I know, they say that this worth it. You spend less. You spend less to get one legendary. Yeah. For you, it's $50. So for what I know, right, Chinese player, they say that this worth getting it because it's cheaper than rolling it in the banner. This one also, these 2 pack. I'm not sure next season will they refresh this because as you see here is SS8. This one is also SS8. So maybe next season they will add one is the SS9 one. That's one thing is you can buy it now, but you don't really need to select anything. You keep it in your stash, and then when next season start, you go to your permanent server, and then go to your stash, find the box out, and then select them. I believe you can do that. Or if you are not really sure, go ask the Torchlight Infinite. I think you can ask it on Discord there. See if this can save it for next season. For what I know, the chest save your money. Both these chests, they save a lot. And then like after we roll the banner, right, remember to upgrade every single one of them to maximum range. After you upgrade them to maximum range, right, you will get extra insignia. Insignia shop, yeah. Pack Spirit shop. You exchange the insignia for the inside Essen, every month, right, this will reset. This is 30-day reset. So neither we bought the cheap one, don't bought the expensive one. Buy the cheap one. So PAX period celebration, PAX period better, PAX period crystal depend. I don't find that we need these. Just get the PAX period crystal better and celebration. You can save a lot by having these two. Every month, remember to get them. You can save a lot. Yeah, should be able to keep it for next season. Just that remember to put it out in your stash. Because some player they forgot. They have it on their hero. And then they have a bad habit is every time they delete their old season hero. Don't delete your old season hero if you have important item on your character. Yeah, it's 30 day limit. So one season we can buy it 3 times. Appearance crystal also, like 3 things that is good. PAX period crystal better, celebration and the appearance crystal. There's one bug that you guys have to know is Kong banner. For example, my rank is already rank 5, right? So if I go pull this banner, I will get extra insignia. This extra insignia can't exchange for other drop. This extra insignia will become a normal. It have a bug. It will become the normal insignia exchange. So if you didn't look at it carefully, you will exchange them for inside Essen. From what I know, that they say that they are waiting for the dev to do something about the Kong banner for this extra insignia. They are hoping them to let us change this extra insignia into other drop insignia. So if you have any legendary insignia, be careful about that. When you go exchange your PAX period, the insignia exchange, just be careful. Because I know that some Chinese player didn't look carefully. They exchanged their legendary one.
Stunning Slayer! Supreme Stylish Savior!
Thanks for following. Yeah, better, and the celebration one is not bad.做那个直播时长赚那个元金，白嫖，我是白嫖党。反正7月18号开新赛季，所以有在7月18号到只有2周的时间，那个时间的要求太难达到了，所以我宁愿整个月播一点。现在在7月18号之前播一点是一点，这样后面的话我就不用播太长时间。对啊，3点 没有官方直播，我听说是没有官方直播。我在想，应该 B 站那边应该会有一些大主播会直播，然后我就去看他们直播，再来直播。I got 800 insignia. What should I choose between celebration and pack? Depend what you want. Right now, right? Right now we still have 21 day. 21 day, no rush in changing this. There is no rush right now because in July 18 is another 1 week. So we wait for the patch note. If you don't really have enough crystal, save it. And then we wait until the new season, we go exchange. As for free to play, I think a full pool for battle spirit per 2 season is good. Full pool as in how many pool? You means that every season do 1 times 10. But if you do that, you have to depend on your luck. Whether 1 times 10 can you get a legendary pack? 40 to 65. If that's the case, your goal have to be 65. Why 65? Because the Chinese player, he go test it out. The PT system is 65. It's not 70 pool. It's 65. So I look at the Chinese player. He said that for pulling better pack or celebration pack, the drop pack, right? We go for 6 times 10. 6 times 10 is 60, right? And then 5 single pool. So together 65. As you can see, I saved my crystal. I had 70. So before the redeem code for the 10 better pack spirit, I had 64. Now I have 74. So it's just nice I can get a legendary. Because my luck is really piece of shit. So I don't expect that I get 40. I 40 pool I can get a legendary pack. So I always go for 65. Yes. 65. The Chinese player, he go test it out. 65 is a guarantee pool. That is the PT system for Torchcon Infinite. $100 for 1 copy? What you mean 100? And remember that 65, 100%, 100% is only this one. So for 100%, right? Season exclusive is 100%. Other than season exclusive, they are all not 100%. This is 25% only. Project Battle Pack Spirit is a feature pack spirit. They are 50%. For example, I want to get like here you can choose what pack you want. I want to get Red Umbrella, right? I want to get Red Umbrella. This is a 50 chance I will get Red Umbrella. Compared to this one, season exclusive is 100%. You will get it at 65. 65 pool, yeah. So for example, this season, SS8, I want to get this to rank 6. I will ask you to get it now. Because this is 100%, you will get it. If you wait until next season, this season exclusive will get moved on to feature pack spirit. Then it will become 50%. And then you have to go select this pyro rate. For example, last season is this one, right? The Irish 2 pack. Then you have to select this and then you go roll it. So it's not really that good. So always go for season exclusive. And then still got what? And remember that no matter between 1 to 65 pool, right? Anytime when you get a legendary pack, no matter what legendary pack it is, you get a legendary pack, the banner will reset to 0. Oh, you got a rank 6. Oh, she's very strong, man. TR3 is strong on it. Rihan Anger playing Distortion build. And still got Yuga 2, Mind Control, Erika 1, Ghost Plate Sentry, Will Spike. And how to get a lot of what I mean is how to get this buff. We need to gain blessing. So other than Rihan Anger, right? Other than Rihan Anger and Tia hero trait, all the other hero don't really gain blessing very easily or very fast. So under the candle, right? We need to get blessing. There is 2 blessing to get. One is chance to gain 1 blessing for any blessing, but this is very low, very slow. These stack up the buff very slowly compared to this one, standing still. So for melee build or barrage build, those build that stand still, try to use this because they gain the buff from blessing much faster. When you gain blessing buff fast, you will gain this buff very fast. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, this is worth it, man. This pack is really worth it. Bonnie is not bad. But like I say, if you get it from the project Battle Spirit, right, this is a 50% chance. So this one really depend on your luck, whether you can get the Bonnie or not. Bonnie is not bad. Because of how my control damage is. Bonnie is here, yeah. Max channel stack +2. Damn. And then if you get more than rank 4, no, rank 3 is what? Add a weaken. Rank 6 increase a lot of additional damage for channel skill, man. Bloody hell. That's one thing. If you play Barrage, you can go for Distortion damage. You can go for this pack and Bonnie. I can tell you the damage is very high. Another one, Distortion damage. To stack the blessing very fast, you just use the max standing. You just use the standing still. Gain 1 stack of tendency, agility, and focus blessing every 1 second. When you gain blessing, you gain the buff from the fallen saint. That is how fast you can gain blessing. And in the whole hero, right? In every hero, if you look at this one, 20% chance to gain 1 stack of any blessing when trigger a skill. Why I say Rihan Anger is so strong? My buff is already straight away 5. Because burst is a trigger. And this is 100% triggering. And the trigger is at 1 frame 30 hit. 1 frame 30 burst. So 20% chance how fast you can stack your buff. Like all these buff, right, is stack up very, very fast for Rihan Anger. Like straight away. Less than 1 second, you can get 5. He's the fastest to get. Even if you use these, right? Grand 1 blessing, when you're standing still, this is 1 second. It's much more slower than Rihan Anger. Ghost Blade, Ghost Blade bro is too strong, man. I'm not sure if they will get nerfed or not. I will ask you to hold on to your idea on build first. Wait for patch note. For me, right now I also have no idea what to go for next season. Let me see. This is like low build. Low build. Low build. These chairs, a lot of people is asking them to nerf it because this chair is too strong. Why too strong? The so-called 75% critical strike rating each time an attack hit during critical strike. This is a bug. When Erika 1 do a multiple strike, it's 100% you get critical strike rating. It's 100%, not 75. This bug have been there for 2 years already. S2 onward, this divining tie is always bug. I don't think they will nerf my control, but I think they will nerf Ghostblade Sentry. These have too much damage. These two give too much damage. And this chest is bugged. And you know that at the early stage on first week or second week of SS8 season start, there was a build using legendary gear. He can cap the training dummy. Like this build is just too strong. Everyone look at his Bilibili video. Everyone look at his pro build. Everyone have no idea how he gets so much damage. Everyone can say that it's bug. So I'm not sure will they adjust the damage for Ghostblade Sentry, because it's just weird how it gain damage. So is there a... But I don't really like this. Ghostblade Sentry is very good for boss fight, but it's not good for mapping. Mapping, it sucks. Is it this one? That time when the first build that was out for Ghostblade Sentry that kept the training dummy, he's using legendary, and then his equipment is not even everything is T1. That's why everyone find that it's bug. The damage is like so weird. How the fuck do you get this high damage output? They even go calculate everything from the glove, from the weapon. Like they go calculate the damage type. It's just weird that the damage is this high. So this I'm not sure. Will it get adjust? So there's also another rumors is Rosha 2, right? If you watch the teaser, the review of the hero trait for Rosha 2, right? She's playing Elementalist. If you look at her sword, she has fire, ice, and lightning. So a lot of people is saying that max mana stacking build is still able to play. Because Rihan Anger is on Consume Life. And then the Rosha will be on mana side. I'm not sure. Like, this is just rumors going on. Yeah, same. A lot of people keep saying that it's mana. Because if you check up this season, right, the strongest build is the mana stacking build. And next season, right, Rosha 2 mostly is a melee skill. Melee skill, right? Let me use this. Melee skill. So this is just a gas. Activate. If it's a melee skill, what skill? Like Flame Slash, Icy Blade, Moonstrike, Thunder Spike, Thunder Slash. Like they are saying all these skill element. All these element will become very strong. Guessing. I will just wait for the official release for the patch note. Until we watch the patch note, then I can say that it's 100% that it's mana stacking. Like the tap forum, sometimes I'm not even sure is it true or not. I think there is one. Let me check. Oh, have they official or fuck? I forgot to check this one. Other 因着为媒介自用魔力. Yeah, you're right. Mana. So a lot of people say that it's mana stacking because consume mana is dead. Consume mana not really strong, but mana stacking is strong. So it's a attack damage with mana, and she's playing elementalist here. Elementalist attack elementalist. So the damage mostly will be like Force Impact, Icy Blade, unless they buff the Trusted Plumber. If not, no one will play it. And then Thunder Spike, maybe Thunder Slash. Maybe at the early stage of the game, right? Thunder Spike is not bad because everyone like to use the backup power for the movement speed. In but have to see. Like today we'll know. But from the way the word is, this one is basically say that it's a fighting system that work with mana. A better system that work with mana. It didn't say what mana. It just say mana. And then her attack skill is all about elementaries. Maybe the elementaries you can choose between fire, freeze. But if we look at the skill, right, ice is always shattering, fire is always ignite, thunder is always numb. Unless they add something new to the element. If not, I think it will be just these three. So if we just these three, right, I still find that the Icy Blade will be strong. Icy Blade, if you go look at the skill, this season, right, Gamma 2 playing Icy Blade is like so strong, man. Attack damage convert to spell damage. Yeah, I think you can do that also. But do they add something new for us to convert to spell? For example, Moonstrike. Because Moonstrike get attack and spell damage. Have to see what something new. Like they have to add some new skill, man. If not, it's always the same. This one today. Oh, so they do live stream. Torchcon, right? Torchcon start at 3:30. the official Torchcon Infinite is going to live stream. They say that they are not doing live stream. Now they say that they're doing it. If they are doing the live stream, then I'll watch their main one. Yeah, now they said it. When they like half an hour ago. What the fuck? They themselves say that they are not doing a live stream. Yeah. Yes, only on the Bilibili, YouTube maybe, because Taiwan Chinese player can see it. YouTube, Twitch, if the official is streaming it, everything will be on Chinese. So Twitch, YouTube, Bilibili, Douyin, I think these 4 areas will have the live stream. Oh yeah. Let me see. There's another tricks for any of you guys want to go try it out. But you need to try it out in the solo file. For the Atana, right? Atana gameplay. This one. You need to upgrade everything here, but never get this. The candle of sacrifice may drop soul candle in the city of Atana. Don't get this. Don't get this. Increase the drop. Increase the enemy. And then you go run. You go run Atana map. Go aim for Frame Alley. The Chinese player that test and shared out the video, they say that if you don't have this candle, you drop more Flame Alley. So it's inside the boss room. So you have to use the rune of Atana to stack double reward for the oh no, not wait. How do I say it? Not the rune, is the city of Atana. City of Atana, right? So city of Atana. You have this pack, right? The knight. These 3 pack to increase the double reward for the city of Atana, right? So before we start to press the candle lead, your page have to be on Atana. These 3 Atana pack. When we touch the candle lead for flame field, switch your pet to Flame Alley drop. Switch your pet to Flame Alley drop, or switch your pet into the memory fragment drop. You will get these 2 combo. So the combo is additional reward drop from the city of Atana. When you press the candle lead, change your pack spirit into neither memory fragment or Flame Alley. These 2 can be comboed together. I haven't go test it out. Like for example, my pet is on the 7, right? 7 is the city. When I touch the candle lead inside the city, when you touch it, change your pet. No, not solo so far. Everywhere. Unless they change it, But that's what the Chinese player found out. So to get more reward, right, we need to increase the enemy. We need to increase the drop. Mostly is increase the drop here. Increase the drop here. Increase the drop. Right? Never select this. Never select this. Candle lead of the sacrifice may drop soul candle. You don't want the soul candle. Yeah, because everyone is farming the soul candle. When I saw the video, I'm like, what? You don't want the soul candle? And then you can get more drop from Flame Alley by doing the tricks, combo the Atana pet buff and your Flame Alley drop pet buff together. They can combo together. Maybe wait until next season, then I go try. And also remember that when we run these, right? This is around time mark 7. 7-2. Yeah. This is around time mark 7-2. This is around time mark 8-1 or 8-2. So when you are stronger, then you can run these. So it's around time mark 8-1 or 8-2. From what I know. Okay. Damn. Oh, I run out of my coffee again. I'll go get more coffee. Be right back. I'm back. Oh yeah, do I have anything to sell? Huh? Only have one? All these things is like not worth selling. This 20, this 49. This one. Oh, blue color. 88. 88, 49. One more is what? This one is 3. One more. What is the other one? This one is the drop. They are the same. This like not worth selling now. Maybe we can save this up. So this one can buy another one. Buy another 10. How many? 37, 48, 37, 48, 36 roughly. Do you think they will keep Rosha trade? Yeah, they will keep that. Just that the damage is not enough. For Rosha, right? They will sure keep these. But there's a bug. I'm not sure if you know the bug. If we are channeling too fast, no guard doesn't work. Yeah. If we are channeling too fast, no guard have no effect. As in, the maximum stack is 4 stack, right? But because if you get 4 stack, 4 minimum stack, 4 maximum stack, then the channeling is always 4. There will be no guard effect at all. There is something that is the Chinese player they found out. They already issue the bug. When is it going to be fixed? I have no idea. Another one, even if you are 3 stack, like 3 minimum stack, 4 maximum stack, if your cast speed is too high, like your channeling cast speed is too high, you also get no guard effect. You don't get this effect on the enemy, but you always apply it on yourself. So this is a piece of shit, man. No, it's not. Even if you minus and you have a high cast speed, it's still the same. So what build can't use, which build have no effect on the no guard is the Hunting Abomination cast speed build on Rosha. They have no guard. They don't have the no guard effect on enemy because their channeling is too fast. How much cast speed make it bug? I don't have the exact number. Because for the Hunting Abomination, right, we are using the Wind Rhythm. Wind rhythm depend on how many cast speed you have. And if you look at her hero trait, right, for this one, max channel stack only skill with cast speed. It doesn't skill with attack speed. So if you are melee skill, right, melee skill doesn't matter because you don't skill any cast speed. But if you are playing Hunting Abomination, Thunderbolt Overload, Mind Control, you have cast speed. So it will affect this max channel stack. That's why a lot of people find that it's just funny. She's a melee skill, but it doesn't skill with attack speed. It skill with only cast speed.
Spectacular.
Damn, I think I pressed select the wrong one. Practice run Rihan Anger. Rihan Anger is not bad. That this season I tried out the Distortion build. Like it's just weird. Distortion build, our main damage came from here. Because this one is too strong. I'm not sure next season will they nerf it or not. This one wheel spike give me 2.5 trillion damage. Two of them I get 5 trillion damage. So I basically can cap the training dummy with two of them. If I use one, I lose out half of my DPS. Half of my all DPS. Crazy, man.
Stunning Slayer.
That's why there's a lot of build that using the wheel spike. The wheel spike give too much damage where if you play Distortion build. Leveling, right, we can use the ground shaker. Ground shaker all the way to level 75. And if it's your first time playing Rihan Anger, just be careful about this one. Don't use tunnel vision at level 60. At level 45 to level 75, only use Righteous Fury to maintain our rage. When we reach level 75, we select Rampaging together with Tunnel Vision Then we switch our build from Ground Shaker to Savage Charge or Whirlwind Burst build. Because if you select Tunnel Vision at level 60, you will lose out your active attack skill and you can't maintain your burst without this one. Yeah, you can also do that. Endgame, right? Strength stacking is strength stacking have more DPS compared to Dex. And for leveling, right? Leveling, Ground Shaker, you can go for Ignite. Just get added fire explosion, quick return. Steamroll is a must for damage. And then this part, just go for Ignite. So you need to go get Warlock here. And then just get everything that Ignite charge. The main one is this one. Add 30 base Ignite damage. This is the main. You will get it around level 30 plus or 40 plus. So be around level 40 or 45. You can get this. This will increase your base Ignite damage. Why Ignite? Because at leveling, Ignite give a lot of damage. I go try it out. Someone share this build for to me by running Ignite. Damn, damage very high. Rosha campaign. We used to use Rosha for my control. But for Rosha, you mean Rosha 1, right? Rosha 1, the best leveling skill is still Ground Shaker. If you want to go for Ground Shaker Ignite, you can. It's the same thing. You just need to get a Warlock at level around 40 plus. You need to get this at 30 base Ignite damage. You will get a lot of Ignite damage for Ground Shaker, and then you can like kill all enemy very fast. Yeah, Roshan is not bad. Just that last time he relied a lot on the Hero Relic and Hero Memory, the old time one. After they nerf her, not really nerf her, after they remake the Hero Memory system, right? After they remake this, Rosha becomes piece of shit. Because her hero trait only give damage, but doesn't give, her hero trait only give defense, doesn't give enough damage. That's why no one play her. $2 plus. My Rihan Anger and all my hero, right, is around 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Because most of the time I'm checking. So the faster that I have for leveling campaign is around 2 hour and a half. 2 hour 50 minutes around there. Yeah, if you can like focus, just speed up the farm, the runtime. Some player can go for 1 hour, but I always go for very very slow. Yeah, you can. Just that I always leveling campaign. I always streaming when I level campaign.
Emerging.
And I need to see now.
giant.
Yeah, just speed run. Just keep running. Don't kill the enemy. Whenever you get to the map with the trove, the treasure trove area, use that area to level up to 3, 4, 5. No, level up 2 to 3 level, depend on the current map and your current level. But I'm so used to, like, you know, when I doing campaign, right, I like to kill every shit. I always forgot that just get into the treasure truth area to level up. I always kill every shit. No matter which hero I play. I'm too used to that. That's why I always waste my time. Lead start, strategy for lead start, right? Later I tell you.
Supreme stylish savior.
For free-to-play player, I don't care about what pet we have. We don't care about which pet we have. So for everyone, right, there's only one strategy to go that give you enough, give us enough flame eddy. Let me clear this first. There's only one strategy for lead start. Lead start take around 1 week to 2 weeks. So first thing we do, right, we go for commentary. Get accelerate operation. If you get it, sell it. Energy core, you get it, you sell it. Star shot, because the timeout 7 watcher drop timeout 8 beacon, you can sell it. Winding key also, just sell it. Nocturnal resonance, sell it. Amber also the same. Frame sand at the early stage, maybe you can get like 3 point or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 point. 3 point or 7 point. You can sell frame sand also. Just selling this until you reach timeout 8. When we reach timeout 8 and we are a bit stronger and have better survive, what we do, go for beacon. Beacon farm, sell. Keep selling timeout 8 beacon. Like always select the chest. You can just go all the way top, get the chest, and then come down here, get this one. And this part we go here. Because we are not using any compass yet, you can get this one. Or you can just start from left, go up all the way to the chest, and then this part you can come down. And then this area you also can come down here. So you can go it this way. So like this part, go here, go up, come down here, and then this part, go down here. This is the best for free-to-play player or like don't care about any strategy. Which build should you go for with less investment? Less investment is like the only less investment is barrage. But barrage is not very good for mapping. And you need to have micro. Micro must be neither mouse micro or keyboard micro. Micro for built-in micro like Razer micro, Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, Logitech. Still got who? Like you have to use their built-in micro. If you use any third-party micro, you will get banned from the game. Like even I'm using a not really popular mouse. As long as they have a built-in mouse micro, you can use it. This is not a very popular mouse. Like I have a micro here. I can use the micro. I used already for like 4-5 seasons. I didn't get banned from the game. Like you can just micro it. But that is for playing Barrage. If you don't have any micro, then what is the less investment? It's really hard to say. League start. Less investment, that to depend on the skill. Now, for micro, right, it's allowed in Torchcon Infinite because the Chinese player, they also use it. So if they want to ban, shouldn't ban me. They should ban everyone. Because the Chinese player also use it. And they also have been asked. They say that it's allowed if you are using the built-in mouse micro, but you can't use a third-party one. Because there's a detection for... what is the detection? I think it's anti-cheat detection or something. You can't use any third-party program. Even if you are opening auto hotkey, they still detect you as using a third-party program, then you will get banned. So auto hotkey, you can't even open it up at the background. There's a lot of background third-party software. Try not to open them. Even if you are not using it, they will still say that they detect it and you get banned. You playing using mobile, there's no micro, so I can't help you on Barrage. But other build, right? Other build, let me think. The cheapest one. Not really. There's a lot of cheap one. You only can go for unpopular build. Unpopular build that is good for league start. Selena, Howling Gale. Neither go for ice or go for wheel stacking. And then still got what? If you say that it's cheap, it's very hard, man. Because it depends on the item. It's really depends on the item. Every lead is different. Every lead. Another one is best one is Little Fresh Icelands. Neither you go for cold build damage or you go for wheel stacking. Icelands, there's a very detailed guide by Mini Max RBG. You can look at his guide. His guide is very detailed. Just follow his guide. He's been playing Little Fresh Iceland wheel stacking for like 3-4 seasons already. 2-3 seasons. Other than Little Fresh on Icelands, build that is very a bit cheap one is not much because of item. On the first suite of this start, right, it's very hard. Almost every item is expensive. Unless your build or your hero is unpopular. Still got what? Ground Shaker is expensive, man. Ground Shaker, Hammer of Ash, Flame Core is expensive because of the item. Because of the game lagging, their PC is not good. Iceland wheel stacking lag the game. If your PC is not high-end PC, it lag very bad. And if you play on mobile, try not to go for Iceland wheel stack. You will be fucking lag. But you can play Iceland core damage. Thanks for following. My control is not cheap. My control is because of the item and the max channel stack for the legendary slate. They are expensive. And my control got nerfed on movement speed. I'm not sure next season what will they do to it. If you still want to play my control, you can. But if you play on Yuga 2, you will have issue to get into Profound Timeout. Because Yuga 2 survive sucks. For TR3, next season will be free to play. Is it still able to play my control? I'm not sure. Have to wait for the patch note. And for Rihan Anger, right? Rihan Anger is too popular for 2 seasons already. So his item is always not cheap. But compare Rihan Anger and Seating Rihan, right? These two, Seating Rihan item is much more limited to use. Like the item that he uses is very limited. So his item is very easy to control by Go Farmer. But for Rihan Anger, right, he can play almost 3 build. 4 build. He can go for pure physical damage. He can go for distortion damage. He can go for lightning damage. He can go for fire damage. The item that he used is too much. Overall, Void Embalmment is very cheap at the early stage. And then the Royal Circle is also cheap. Opening Heart is also not really that expensive. So if you want to go for cheap one, but I will tell you that Rihan Anger is not really that cheap on the lead start. Yo man, what's up? Best pay to win starting farming strategy. Depend on the current league map. Is it profitable? For example, SS8, Desert Moon, the Oasis, right? This Sand Lord is unprofitable. This is not profit. So she's a very bad strategy to farm. Next season, I'm not sure. Next season, we have to look at the current league map. Most of the time, the current league map should have better farming compared to other league gameplay. There's a rumors that they say that Cube is getting a remake, so I'm not sure. For the early stage, right? What thing to farm? Atana, Resident Eye, Black Seal. Only these 3. If you say gameplay, these 3 has some profit. Oh yeah, Cube in Time Out 7 sucks ass, man. So for Time Out 7, right, as a lead start, the only thing that can farm and sell is Azure Operation, Starshot. Why? When we kill Time Out 7 Watcher, we can get Time Out 8 Beacon. You can sell that. Winding Key, a lot of people need it. You can sell it. Netherrealm Resonant also. Ember, you can sell it. Flame Sand, you can sell a bit. So here you need 3 point or 7 point. Depend. Energy Core, you can sell it. So, like I say, for lead start strategy, Commissary Talent here is the best. And then you can combo it together with Black Seal, Resident Eye, or this one. Atana gameplay. But Atana gameplay, right? Blade of Atana Obsession is too hard to kill. So this one is more toward Time Out 8. Time Out 7, they don't really drop. Same for the Resident Eye. This is also Time Out 8. But Time Out 7, this one is not bad. Because you can farm a bit. Memory scrap, memory thread. You can farm a bit. But for Time Out 7, the best is still farming this one. And then Starshot. Keegan Rush, you have to depend on your survive and DPS and depend on your build. Not everyone can do that. The only thing that I find that for strategy for every player is this one. selling all these items, and then get Black Seal. Other than that, right, Timer 7 only can do speed run, killing the Watcher. Sell the what? The beginner, right? Where is it? Under the map. Yeah. Timer 7 can sell the beginning, or you can farm it yourself. Until you get enough frame ready, get into Timer 8. Get into Timer 8. Around Timer 8.1 or 8.2, you can start to farm the Beacon. But Beacon, right, without legendary compass, Beacon farming sucks. To be honest. Without legendary compass, right, you need too much DPS. So at the early stage, right, Beacon is not bad to farm, but you don't really get a lot. Shepherd, I'm not sure what next season what will it be. A cube, I don't have no idea. Timer 8, profound timer. If you don't want to think about what strategy is good, what strategy is not good, just stay with Beacon. Everything select Beacon. This part, Galactic Abyss, Lava Sea Beacon, right? These two Beacon depend on the price of Ghost Slaughter and the Surging Aspiration. You can always change them and then keep selling it. Flame Sand is not really big money at the early stage. Only around 24-hour league start. The first day league start, right? 24-hour Flame Sand still worth something. After the second day or third day, Flame Sand don't worth anything. But it still depends on the current lead. Day 2 is already dropped a lot already. But I can't tell you what is the price because every lead is different. If you want to sell Flame Sand, right? Flame Sand is the first day between 22-hour to 24-hour because a lot of people is rushing to get into Timer 8. When they get into Timer 8, they don't need Flame Sand anymore. So second day, the price for Flame Sand will drop a bit, and then on the third day it will drop a lot. On the fourth day or fifth day is around like 100 over for one frame eddy for 100 over Flame Sand. They have to depend on the current lead. Arcana and Might. I don't think Arcana is still okay. So the best thing to combo together with Beacon is Cube. Cube, you just need to get 15 point. Get Cube. 15 point here, you can get Cube. The Cube enemy can get Beacon. But if you use Arcana, you need to waste more than 15 point. You need to use more than 15 point because you still need to get all these things. God of Might. God of Might is not good for profound timer and below. Am I making a build guide? It depends. I mostly will make one. I'm still not sure. I haven't decided what to play on league start. I'm thinking to play Ranger of Glory, Barrage, but I'm not sure if they nerf it or not. Every season I will try to share some of the strategy that is popular. Farming strategy also. For build guide, have to depend. Sometimes, like for example, I play Rihan Anger, but it take me 1 month later that I create the guide. The endgame build guide, it take me 1 month later because the item needed is expensive compared to other. I was using my second character is the Shadow Swarm, but after that I changed to Flame Core on Rosha. Then I use this to farm because the item is too much cheaper. It's so much cheaper than the Rihan Anger. So like if we look at the strategy, right, we don't care about all this gameplay because we have no idea whether they are buff or they are nerf. So for timeout 7, just farm these to sell. When you get to timeout 8-1 or 8-2, you can start thinking of farming Beacon to sell until Profound Timeout. Profound Timeout, when you sell Beacon, right, you still profitable. And Profound Timeout, you still can farm for this space Beacon to sell. When you get more stronger, high survive, you can think of using the legendary compass in Profound Timeout. But I can tell you, Profound Timeout, when we are farming legendary compass, legendary God of War compass is a bit expensive. All these have to depend on the current lead. It's too hard to say.
Merging.
And also there's a, like in timeout 8, right? In timeout 8, you also can go run the Atana. Atana, I'm not sure next season will they nerf it or not. Because there's a Chinese player shared out a guide just farming the commentary inside the Atana city. You don't farm for candle, you farm for the commentary drop.
Defiant.
Commentary drop and the memory fragment drop inside the city. I'm not sure will they nerf that.
Courageous.
Because is it a bug? I have no idea. Yes, you are right. Free to play player is boss rush plus beacon farm. That's the only thing you can farm that is profitable. If you go look at Bilibili website, there will be a lot of bait telling you to go farm Atana. They will tell you to farm what? Memory scrap, memory thread. And then they will tell you to go farm where is the item? Is it under the map? Like they will tell you to go farm this is profitable. Yeah, it is profitable, but only for 2-3 days. So you can farm this, but you must have your build must be have better survive, better DPS, and you have to be in timeout 8-1 or 8-2 to farm these two. Because in Bilibili website, there's a lot of clickbait asking the new player to farm all this. Why? So that old player don't need to farm it. Old player just buy it. I still got what? Void Sea Invitation have to see. This and the Time Master have to see. Time Master at the early stage will be cheaper because no one can afford to kill the Time Master. That's why it's cheap. Oh, where is the Resident Eye? Resident Eye is not here. Oh, game props. Another one, they will try to ask you to farm for Resident Eye. Another one is the Snow Paper Fragment. So, for profitable for every single player, we don't care about any gameplay, any drop, legendary drop, pet, Snow Paper Farm, Resident Eye. Atana, this revelation flame, eternity and eternal and the fitting, these two, this few, that is profitable for everyone. But that have to depend. Sometimes the price drop, you switch your strategy. Don't stick to one strategy for more than 2-3 days. Every day you can switch your strategy. Depend on the current item that is selling.
Radiant.
For example, I'm farming this. When this price drop, I switch my strategy. I can change my strategy into farming the snow paper. I can change the strategy into farming resident eye. Just don't stick to one strategy for more than 2-3 days. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But the page, right? You don't get a lot.
Spectacular.
This page, right? This page you don't get a lot if you are running map. You can farm this page of Atana when you are running Atana Rune or Atana City. Nothing drop. Bum, 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 bum. Like if you go run here you can farm more page. Really, for me I find that if you run Atana City or Rune, you get more page than running the strategy on the map. This part is where is it this one? I think it's this one. No, not this one. Oh, this one. Yeah, this. Unless you get this this deck, page of Atana drop for kin of Atana have a chance to become. No, not this one. What the fuck? Oh, this one is duplicate. Yeah. So you have to select a lot of shit. For me, it's not worth adding too much point into here just to farm the page. So if you ask me, page is not good to farm on the map, but page is very good to farm in the rune and city. I'm Singaporean Chinese. I can speak Chinese and English, just that both is very bad. They say no. They say that the Chinese dev reply say no, not right. These few seasons they will not add in this. Thanks for following. So there's a strategy for Atana that the Chinese players shared out. I'm not sure next season will they adjust or they will remove from the game. Is we don't select this when we are running city. You don't select this. We don't want soul candle in the city. All these upgrade to max. Enemy upgrade to max. What do? We farm commentary candle. We farm memory fragment from the candle. This one. This one is not. This one is the rune, right? Not the rune, the city. So we don't want the candle, but we want we want the commentary one. And then when we commentary is this one. if you look here, maybe my pronunciation is a bit fucked up. It's this one. Commissary? My pronunciation is a bit off. So everything here is called commissary. Huh? Is Rihan Anger normally a bad farmer on lead start? Like need a lot of investment? No. Rihan Anger is because of Go Farmer. They increased the item that he needed. Depend on which build and what item. But I can tell you Rihan Anger is very good to get into timer 8. He have a good survive, but it's all depend on the equipment. Common D, what? Common DT. Okay. No, it's not cheap. Rihan Anger is not cheap. Rihan Anger, you must know what you are doing. If you have no experience playing Rihan Anger, don't play him. He's not very easy to skill for damage and survive unless you know what you are doing. So, for the strategy for Atana, right, is we go fun for the Flame Alley and the Memory Frag. Memory Frag is this one. I just call them Memory Frag because it's much more easy to pronounce. This one. Memory Fragment. I can't pronounce this shit. Forens, what sand? Bloody hell. This thing can drop inside the city of Atana. So from what I heard, he said that we don't farm for Soul Candle, so that the Memory Frag and the committee, they will come out more. And then you try to use 4 blocks. 4 blocks we get double. So you use the 4 blocks to put it down on the committee or the Memory Frag. You don't really need to kill the boss. You need to stack a lot of it, and then you go run the map. So how it works, I can show you. But I'm not sure is it still able to do it in next season. So this is just a roughy, right? Okay. My pet, I use the city one. City one, what we have, the chance to double drop the candle. Not candle, is the candle lead. Chance to double drop. This also 4 chance for the reward to be double, right? Okay. You select that. When you start to activate this, I mean inside the city, ignore that I'm in the rune. When you press this, right? When you press it, switch your pet into drop. For example, I'm pressing the committee candle lead. After I press activate, I switch my pet into drop pet. So how it works, if you look at here, it says that there's a chance to get double reward. When you get the double reward, you switch your pet into drop. You can increase the chance of your Flame Alley to be double. There's a chance that you can get more Flame Alley, or you can get more Memory Frag, because you're doing the combo. These 2 things can combo together. But I'm not sure will it fix next season. If you know pet, if you have no legendary pet for the Atana, don't run Atana at all. It's not worth it because you don't have this double. Let me clear this and look at the chat. Don't you think Rip Purification will not be better with Trauma Flame Sentry? What is my build? This one. So just now someone asked me about the almond effect speed, right? This increase the almond damage, but it's not a lot, but it increase your damage. The Cronus Tracer is just for early and mid stage of the game. End game, right? Crafting Amulet is much more better. Atana pet need to be rank 3 and above. Almond, this one. Almond damage. If you look at dirty tricks, what is a almond? Trauma damage, ignite, frostbite, freeze, numbed, and will. Frostbite and freeze is hard to become almond damage. Trauma, ignite, numbed, and will. Bear with my pronunciation. I used to call it alignment. I call this alignment for like 1 year plus, and no one correct me. Yeah, my bad. I have no choice. My pronunciation is a bit off. So if you ask me, I will tell you what it is. If my pronoun is a bit off, I really tried to correct my pronunciation, but it's still off. Auto Bomber next season. Auto Bomber, I can tell you since season SS6, right? Every season Thunderbolt Overload is still very strong. But I'm not sure will they nerf it next season, but I will tell you Thunderbolt Overload is still the strongest. What, man? What the hell? Come on. It's not really that bad, right? But I know that my pronoun is really bad. So for the flame core, we are not using the reap purification. We don't need the reap purification. If we use the reap purification, our damage will drop. Reap purification is good on Shadow Swarm, Mind Control, but most of the dot damage, we don't really need the reap purification. So it depends on your build. Some build use reap purification, some build don't need it. So for example, this one, Flame Core, right? Flame Core, I change it into Trauma. I'm doing trauma damage using Flame Core. But if you look at my belt, I'm not using trauma. Reap 0. How many seconds of damage when I effect will. I don't effect trauma. It's because trauma doesn't stack. How do I say it? Trauma doesn't really stack it fast like will. It's the same with Ignite. Trauma only have one stack. So, and that one stack is hard to get a lot of it's hard to stack it out because Trauma only have one stack. For Ignite, it's only have 4 stack. So it's not good to use it. Like you can look at here. I don't use trauma. I don't use Ignite. You just look at here. You look at the top here. Trauma only have 1 stack. You look at how fast it stack compared to the will. Will always stack very fast. But Ignite and Trauma doesn't stack that fast compared to Will. You can look at the stacking of it. So if you look at the effects, the stack here, what it say? Reap the target when effecting Will. The cooldown is 1 second. But I didn't get, if I get to T0, oh yeah, this is still 1 second. So depend on this one, Trauma and Ignite, they are not better than the Will. Because they don't stack that fast. You just use this as reference. It doesn't stack that fast. Even if I'm playing Ignite build, right? Ignite build, under my belt, I still choose Will. If I play Trauma, I also use Will. Because Will stack much faster compared to the Trauma and Ignite. Yes, I'm 100% effecting Trauma. But you look at here. 1 second is difference. The timing. It's not that it doesn't work. It's that it's just the way how Trauma and Ignite works. It's just that the base of how Trauma damage works and how the base Ignite works, they just don't stack very fast. And for this belt, right? For this belt, there's a bug. I'm not sure is it a bug or what on Ignite. Ignite is the worst. Ignite, Reap on Ignite is the worst on the belt. The second one is Trauma. The best one is Will. You can go try it out. The Will one is the best one to get the Reap. Yeah, this is after the Chinese player, they go test it out. Because the Ignite is much more complicated. It can be used, but it's much more complicated. Like I have explained very long. So the short one, the summary is like just use Will. Don't care, just use Will. Lead start, right? For Thunderbolt Overload is one of the best spell bursts, but always use it as a second character or the third character for your current lead. For the new lead, right? Always go for hero or build that can get into timeout 8 or profound timeout without any problem. For example, mind control on Yuga. Yuga 2, he have no issue from the campaign to timeout 8. But he will have a very big issue when getting into profound timeout because of survive. So for some player, right, what they do, they play Yuga 2 mind control campaign until timeout 8. They stock up their resource for timeout 8. They start a second hero. The second hero, they will have no problem to get into profound timeout. Right? They get into profound timeout, they farm again. When they farm enough, they go play Thunderbolt Overload on their third hero. Yeah, Rihan Anger is because of the new hero, not new, they basically buff him up a lot of time already. 2 seasons, they buff him up for Rihan Anger. So for timeout 7 and timeout 8, he really don't have much issue. It's really depend on what equipment you get. But if you are really new for Rihan Anger, like you are a new player, you don't play Rihan Anger before, you have no idea how to stack up damage and survive, I will try to ask you avoid playing Rihan Anger, because you have no idea what item to use, what item to give you damage, what item to give you survive. Another thing is most new player have no idea. For Rihan Anger, they have issue is what? How to calculate the spell burst. Not spell burst, sorry. How to calculate the burst. They have no idea how to get burst. Like attack speed to skill with burst. How much burst is needed. At which part. In timer 7, in timer 8. Profound timer. For new player, it's very hard for them to understand all this. If you are a veteran player that play Rihan Anger for like 3-4 seasons already, you will have no issue on all that. But if you are a new player that you never play Rihan Anger before, try not to play him. As a league start, you will get stuck in timer 7 or timer 8 very easily. For Selena, right? Selena is another very good league start is Selena. Selena is good until timer 8, but to get into profound timer or deep space, you need to get so much, around 6 to 7 crafting gear. Like this season, a lot of them use core damage, core or wheel stacking to give enough damage for Selena. Selena hero trait is a piece of shit. This hero trait don't give you enough damage to kill enemy. Why? Look at the tie. You need to drop the tie under the boss or under the enemy. Most of the time you can't drop the tie under the enemy at all. So your damage all came for equipment and the skilling. Like for the Chinese one, level 21. How many equipment? Lone Walker. Most people can't afford Lone Walker. Like this equipment is cheap. This is also cheap. He's playing Trauma. And then you have to go for crafting. How expensive is this all this craft? Every one of them is T0. Compared to other hero, I can use some of my equipment is still in T1. I don't need to go for T0. This one is for carrying Supreme Showdown 21 and the City Defense 7. If you compare this to other hero, Selena is spending more resource on crafting equipment than other hero because her hero trick suck ass. This hero trick is basically a bullshit. But there's a funny thing, you can play Barrage on every hero. There's one guy, he play Barrage on Selena. He don't even care about the mermaid form. He go for human form. And he play Barrage. If I miss out anyone question, can ask me again. Because the chat was like so long. Going to do Yuga, Blur, Shadow Swarm again for league start. Shadow Swarm need activation medium and the exclusive support. If you don't have the activation medium, you need to get Still Water. Still Water, I'm not sure is it cheap or expensive at least start. This season, SS9 league start for Still Water was cheap because no one used it in SS7. But this SS8, after the first week or second week of league start, a lot of players know that Still Water is much more okay to use. The cost price for Still Water went up a lot. Right now, sure, it's dropped. I think it's around here. Damn. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, you can see it become expensive. But on before the Shadow Swarm get popular, this thing was so cheap, no one use it. So next season, right, this thing will still be expensive because there's a legendary books that you can combo with it. This one, Fire Lord. At the early stage, I don't think this thing will be cheap like this season. Next season, why this boots is good? Movement speed. You can run so fucking fast with Shadow Swarm and Still Water. So it increase your speed farming for time up 7 and time up 8. But if you want to get more damage in time up, in profound time up, the cost is too high. Have to see, man. Like this season, they add in these two books is very good. One is for Demolisher Charge. Some endgame players still use it. And Still Water, right? This only good until time up 8. Like below profound time up, this is still good. After that, no one use it anymore. Because these don't give enough damage. Everyone use it for movement speed. And there's a lot of new item. I think they will nerf it. Like this glove. I'm not sure. Will they nerf it or not? And then the next one is the Stray Bird. This Fire Glove is also very good. Will they nerf it? No idea. Intelligent. Only this one. Void Grash or something. This one. This is very good. This is so much stronger than the Hand of Manlis. This is very good. So for leveling, right, all these items will be, I will tell you, not cheap. Thundercore, not much people play it because I think it's the damage is not enough or the mapping is not good. I don't search for this any hero. I search for the Thundercore. I think there's some players still play it. I saw some of them play it. Thundercore and the Frostcore. Yeah. But endgame, right? If I search for Supreme Showdown 20, there's no one doing it. No, I search for the Chinese one. There's no one running Supreme Showdown 21. There's nothing. So Thundercore is only for mapping. And they are not really that popular. Yeah, the damage is not enough. And if we check on the Frost Core, right? Frost Core. Frost Core is also the same. Only for mapping. Mapping, it used to be like Frost Core is good on Rosha. But they removed the hammer, so no one can play this build anymore. Rosha was good, playing Frost Core. But now basically Frost Core is no one playing it. Not enough damage.
Emerging.
for this start, right? You can play Gamma 1, playing Thunder Crowd. Thunder Crowd is still okay until timer 8. Then you have to remake your build to other stronger spell skill.
Defiant. Courageous. Radiant. Ace. Spectacular. Stunning Slayer.
Oh, it's already 1 already. I need to go eat my lunch, go out, eat my lunch, and then we'll be back again around 1.5 hours. So now it's at 2, 3. So they say that the live stream for Torchcon is another 2.5 hour to 3 hour. So I will come back and stream in around 2 hour or 2.5 hour. Oh yeah. Wait, I stopped a minute. Then I will stream right from 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. No, 2:30 p.m. or 3 p.m. I start the stream until at night 7 p.m. So it's around like 8 p.m. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around 5 hour, 5 or 6 hour. Right now I go take a rest and then go eat my lunch. We'll be back in another 2 hour, 2.5 hour. If you guys have time, can come and watch, or you can wait until now it's like 2 hours, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 hour is 7 p.m. 6 hour. Yes, another 6 hour is 7 p.m. Or come back in 6 hour. 7 p.m. is the Chinese preview stream. If you want to get ahead to know what's going on for the upcoming SS9 lead, you can check my stream. I try to translate what I know. Damn. Okay, that's it. I go take a rest. Go eat my lunch. Thank you guys for being here. See ya. Bye bye. We'll be back again in another 2 hours. See you guys. Bye bye.